Hello there, Gemini. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. These are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. Whatever may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. All right, here we go. Let's do one more card up there just to make it even. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck. Gemini, we've got Five of Cups. Okay, so this is about you letting go of the past. There's something here. You may have memories of the past, past grief, past loss, something like that that's really kind of kept you back, keeping you from moving forward. Something here is making you feel as though, you know, the old grief, the old hurt is something that you need to hang on to. But instead, universe tells you that when we suffer a loss or when we are going through a grieving process, it's not so much, you know, after you go through the grieving cycle, of course, it's not so much about hanging on to that grief. It's about appreciating and giving gratitude to the things that remain in our lives, the things that continue to stand. And that's actually quite important because with love and gratitude brings a lot of healing, and it brings a lot of other great things into your life as well. So Five of Cups, yes, there is some grief there, but trust that you are going to get to the point where you're going to have to let go, live in the present so you can move forward. All right, Ten of Swords, yeah, so this really definitely punctuates the fact that there is something here that you're continuing to really hang on to, past memories, past hurt, any kind of betrayal. There's something here that you are going to truly have to let go in order for you to move forward. With the Ten of Swords, remember that this is the end, right? You can't possibly get any more swords in there. You've got enough. And, you know, what lessons are there that you need to learn from this? The other thing, too, is all of this at this point is really the size and the gravity of this pain is really in your head at this point, and it's time for you to really cross that line and let go. All right, Five of Pentacles. Wow, you've got a lot of loss going on here. So insecurity, right? So with the Five of Pentacles, you feel as though you've lost something very, very important to you, either, you know, financial value, something like that, or maybe you may have been pushed out or lost your job or something like that. But definitely you're in deep despair and you are at the point where, you know, you're feeling very insecure and insignificant because you feel as though you've been pushed out. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're really thinking very long and hard about whatever it is that is going on in your life right now, and it's bringing you a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, fear. The thing here is that, well, first of all, this is a very, very specific reading for a Gemini, and, you know, please take what resonates and leave the rest, and, you know, utilize what message you get from this reading here. But this is definitely with as specific as these cards are, this is definitely honing in on a specific Gemini here that is going through quite a bit. With the Nine of Swords, again, this is all in your head. It's playing in your mind. This pain, this grief is playing in your mind over and over, and it's just in this constant loop. The Ten of Pentacles here, so in your near future, once you let go of this pain, this anguish, this mental anguish that you continue to live every day, once you let go, this gives you an opportunity to gain abundance, to create generational legacy and wealth. You know, this is going to bring a lot of security and structure, stability into your life. So there's a lot here. This is very heavy. The front end of your reading is incredibly heavy. But once you let go and, you know, you allow yourself to do that, to complete that transition, you're going to move towards gaining abundance in your life. So with the Four of Cups, everything that has gone on in your life right here that's caused so much pain, it may have forced you to really build up some walls to protect yourself because you feel as though you've had too much pain in your life and it is just way too hard to let your walls back down and allow anything good to come in. Know that with the Four of Cups here, you're ready, you're able to receive any blessings from the universe. The universe truly is trying to give you something, right? And trying to give you another blessing. However, when you are constantly trying to protect yourself, it's very hard to see that you've got all of these other other offerings that are available for you. So remember to keep your guard down and allow universe to bring you the blessings that you desire. Now, with the Hermit card here, Gemini, this is a time for you to be in isolation, to really reflect on everything that has happened in your life, no matter how good or how bad it is. This is a time for you to gain that wisdom, because things happen for us and it hurts, definitely. I feel for you. I feel the heaviness in your heart. But understand here that there is an opportunity here for you to gain wisdom. When you leave your cave, as a hermit, when you leave that place of isolation, be prepared to shine your light and share your wisdom with others. Page of Wands, yeah, definitely you're getting a new inspiration here. It's coming your way, and this new inspiration, new ideas, new creativity, maybe even a new job. For some of you who are here for a career reading, definitely this is coming your way. You have new opportunities, new inspiration coming your way. With the Hierophant here, if you are seeking advice from an elder, for example, know that that is available for you. The other thing too is that this is you connecting with your spirituality, connecting with your higher self. I like that, especially when you have been in so much despair here. Your timeline here, your middle timeline here ends with your spirituality, your connection with your higher self. So that's absolutely beautiful. The Six of Cups here signifies that you may be working to, kind of thinking about the past, all the good times, sometimes the bad, but definitely this is a connection to your past. So you may be really reliving some old memories. Some of you may have lost a loved one and you are now thinking about the past, and know that the universe recognizes that you are reminiscing about the past, and it is the memories are always there for you to connect with. All right, Page of Swords. So with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords here, you're receiving new ideas. You may be receiving information, letters, contracts. If you were starting something new business, new career, you may be receiving a message here in the near future. If you need help, right? If you need help in this new information that may be coming towards you, make sure you seek out that help. It's available for you. The Knight of Pentacles here lets us know that you are open to really beginning to plant the seeds for your future. Everything that you have lost here in the past, once you let go of that pain and learn the lessons from all of that pain, how did it make you wiser? Once that happens, then now you've got the opening to be able to plant the abundance that you are wanting for your future. You're planting the seeds for a very stable and abundant future. The Ten of Cups, absolutely beautiful. Not only do you have the Ten of Pentacles, but look what you've got. You've got the Ten of Cups, one right on top of the other. So it looks to me that the very first half of your reading here is really truly about focusing in on the hurt, the pain, the betrayal, whatever it is, the stabbing of the back, whatever it is that caused you to feel so down about yourself. Once you take that time to really go into isolation, and when I say isolation, I just mean that, going within, giving yourself a chance to really connect with your higher self. Once you do that and you begin to learn what it did for you, all of this pain and despair, how did it make you a better person? Once you figure that part out, I think look at how beautiful the rest of your reading. It's literally night and day. Once you reconcile everything that's happened in the past, it's like there's this defining line right here. Once you deal with once you deal and control the thoughts in your mind and how you're handling all of this, everything unfolds for you, and new beginnings, new opportunities that lead to happiness, joy, harmony, and peace. All of that is coming for you. All right, let's pull a career card here. Drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So that's one thing to remind you of if you are here for a career reading. Now, if you are here for a love reading, be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So this is speaking towards, really connecting with yourself. Don't let external variables or influences be the thing that guides you. Connect with your higher self. Beware of drama. Beware of illusions. All right, next, anchor. Anchor yourself in strength and resilience, finding stability amidst life's ever-changing tides. Yeah, so again, this is you anchoring yourself to your highest self, your divine self, and finding that stability amidst life's ever-changing tides. And that's all we can really do. Anytime life is shifting and changing for us, the only constant you have is you connecting with yourself. Everything in your whole world could be flipped upside down at any given time, Gemini, but the fact that you allow yourself to connect with your higher self, that's going to keep you grounded, anchored, and stable. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. I love every single one of you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.